Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grip.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Delta. Danny. Mark 4. Check tight end. Check tight.
Following the interception here, Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And Walker has it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Motion.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had two nice interceptions a week ago. Now two here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Rivers to throw it. Good completion there from Phillip. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Mariota to Lewis on the draw. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Mariota. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up fourth down. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee. Back deep, Travis Benjamin. "35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Now Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now Gordon on first down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Wesley Woodyard in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now Rivers. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
We got 4. Watch motion. Watch motion.
To throw Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. He finds Humphreys. And they work this well upfield across the field.
Oh, Adam Humphreys got hurt.
Timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
What tight end? 4 down, 4 down. Check, check. Mike 4, Mike 4. One. You don't want none. Hey, 2, fellas, let's go.
Mariota on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And that's caught
He
inside
caught that. What the fuck type game is this,
they
dude?
finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rivers again. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Rivers now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. From the red zone now, Rivers to the end zone, but it's incomplete. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half, Rivers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we... And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
Check, go back.
From the gun, Mariota. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Ready?
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Completes it to Benjamin. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. From the gun, Rivers. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30, the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You got juice, son. He took you to school.
And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for two. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 8. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard. And
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trevor Williams with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 14th touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Derwin James, an all-pro as a rookie last year, up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
At the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch time. Tight end right.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mariota now. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. One. Mike, 4. All right, D, let's go. All right, D. You. Mike, 4. Let's go, D. 3. Mike, why? Move. Here we go. Mike, 4.
Throwing is Mariota. Uchenna Nwosu. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head and that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over.
Nigga said I only want to bunch him without the fucking nigga James.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Benjamin's got it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. Rivers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. A 4th touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers as his guys are able to regain the lead. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. The Titans on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Watch the out.
To throw is Mariota. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Returning, it's Benjamin. Oh, and now he bowls him over. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. From the 16, Rivers in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
61, match back, fight. Alpha! White, 89!
Throwing Rivers. Got a man, it's complete.
Oh, passing the front.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
3rd and long for Rivers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Allen's got it complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And Allen's got it. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen. They go play action here on 1st down. Going deep for Benjamin. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they
They'll throw again. Rivers. And that will be caught. It's Inman for the Charger touchdown. Dontrell Inman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. He's got Smith here, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. First down, Mariota. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
We got 4. We got 4. Mike 4. We own them. Exit. Mike 4. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike 4.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. Uncorks one for Davis. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
11 yards there, first down. Rivers to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And some room to work. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
What, the halfback plastic shit?
Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning.
Did the tight end move to the left?
Got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's Rivers. Caught by Allen. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
Because I love his motherfucking player, bro.
42 yards. They'll run on first down. Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Hey, oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Key eight. Key eight. One. Go. Hey, defense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards. And he's going to go down again. Joey Bosa in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trevor Williams with a pick. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for our visitors, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it's loss number 5 for them on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
You bitches got that game fucked up.
You bitches got that game fucked up. You bitches got that game fucked up. You bitches got that game fucked up. You bitches got that game fucked up.
This nigga threw 9 picks.
Bitches got that game fucked up.
That's, you still want. I gotta be in control of that.
Bitches got that game fucked up.
I'm not playing that nigga tomorrow until I get him in control. We out here cheating. Yeah.
Yeah. The person down can go for it. But if you up, what?
You bitches got the game. You bitches got the game.
I don't care if you're a Doncic or anybody else. One of the things you don't want to do is play with the ball in front of Doncic. Kawhi with a steal. That's long now. Takes it back to the hammer dunk. Kawhi Leonard, the steal and the feed. I don't care if you're a Doncic or anybody else. One of the things you don't want to do is play with the ball in front of Doncic. Kawhi with a steal. That's long now. Takes it back to the hammer dunk. Kawhi Leonard, the steal and the feed. I don't care if you're a Doncic or anybody else. One of the things you don't want to do is play with the ball in front of Doncic. Kawhi with a steal. That's long now. Takes it back to the hammer dunk. Kawhi Leonard, the steal and the feed. I don't care if you're a Doncic or anybody else. One of the things you don't want to do is play with the ball in front of Doncic. Kawhi with a steal. That's long now. Takes it back to hammer dunk. Kawhi Leonard, the steal and the feed. I don't care if you're a Doncic or anybody else. One of the things you don't want to do is play with the ball in front of Doncic. Kawhi with a steal. That's long now. Takes it back to hammer dunk. Kawhi Leonard, the steal and the feed.
Okay. I agree with him too. Carl Lawson.
Bay.
This nigga Carl Lawson, so young, man. I ain't much fucking money. Oh, he won an 18.6 million signing bonus. Oh. Okay. Gang, what the fuck up? Good. The fuck?